Hey again, this is Kiera. So today I'm going to talk about the difference between a Galaxy Note 4, iPhone 6s. So if you don't know, I think I mentioned it like last week, I just got an iPhone 6s after being an Android user for about 3 years. This is not my first time with the iPhone. I had the iPhone 4. After that, I was just like, sick of this, don't want to jailbreak anymore, going to Android. So that's what I did. I've had about 4 or 5 Android phones just because I like upgrading phones. But the main reason I decided to go back to iOS was simplicity. As a college student and a young adult getting ready to go into the workforce, I love to be able to customize my stuff, but there comes a point where you don't need to focus on customizing, you just want to get things done. I think I hit that point in my life where it's like, oh, I like that I get to do all this, like I don't need it right now. I just need something to get the work done when I want it done, how I want it done, X, Y, and Z. So the biggest difference I made when I made the switch over is I don't really have a lot of apps on my iPhone. I have like little to no pictures thus far. If I do have pictures, they're like tech stuff, whether it's for posting on eBay, YouTube channel, things I want for graduation. You know, it's very minimum. I really want to focus on productivity and pretty much getting through school these next couple of months. I had Android, and the thing that I loved about it was you have like Samsung Pay, Android Pay, Google Wallet when Google Wallet was a big thing. And so I was like, hey, this is better than iPhone, but then iPhone 6s came out, and it was like, got NFC now. I might not be able to still tap my phone with my mom to like transfer pictures when I need them, but it's there if I want it. Android Pay has really been coming up. I remember when it first started, talking to the bank. I don't know why they thought I was gonna use it. I don't trust it, but it is an option. So I'm hoping that within the next couple of weeks, I can try to transition into maybe using Apple Pay or maybe even PayPal. That might be a simple step. Other than that, I would say if you're a college student on a budget, definitely go Android. Not take this risk of having an iPhone. It might not be worth it for your budget. I was just fortunate enough to be able to make it work in my budget at this time. If you do get an iPhone, I would recommend that you never go back past like the last 3 phones to come out. So bare minimum, I would have gotten iPhone 5s, and that's still a little iffy, just because for me, like I said, I knew I wanted the NFC. I like the fingerprint scanner, which is on the 5s and the 6 and the 6s. But I don't know, I feel like it just got better at the 6s, so I'm like So for optimal security, I was just like, you know what, whatever the 6s is what it is. I don't really find anything exciting about the 3D touch sensor thing. Yeah, it's not really me. I will be keeping up with Apple in the future again. I do have a Mac. That's what I do most of my editing on. So I really do love the fact that I can text from my computer. Side note, I used Push Bullet when I had Android over the summer. It was not cool. Like, it just kept sending me notifications for everything, and all I really ever wanted was text messages, and then they were delayed. At least with this, it's not as delayed. So, and the fact that it's not just iMessages anymore, it was definitely another big plug. So, yes, these are my reasons that I chose the iPhone 6s. I give it a solid 8 out of 10 thus far. Haven't found anything wrong with it. I never typically find things wrong with iPhones, just me being me. And I would definitely say you should go out and buy it, or at least consider buying it if you're on the market for a new phone.